Well, guys, welcome to the part 5 and the final part of view menu. Let us see what the Blender developers has to offer regarding the view menu. In the view menu, the next options are play animation, spacebar. What it actually does is, here I have got playback view, and if I click space bar, it is going to play if there are any animations. Right now we haven't given any animations, so it is not showing anything. So for playback it is used. And the next option is going to be viewport render image. What it actually does is, let me click and drag over this corner so that I can click and drag a new area. From here we will go to image editor, and from here we will go to render results. And if I go to, what I will do is, I will keep here Control Alt numpad 0. This is our camera view, and go to render and render image. That's how our render image will be viewed. What I wanted to show you is that if I viewport render image, what it is going to do is, it is going to render what is visible to us in the viewport. It is not going to calculate all the lights and shadows. If I render image from here, it's going to calculate the shadows and lights as well, which doesn't happen when I click viewport render image. It's just going to render image, and this is useful for storyboarding, or just to understand how things are working in the entire movie. So for pre-visualization, without getting the final result, we are just viewing it how it will be visible to the final client. For that it is very much useful. And viewport render animation, if we are given any animation, which we will be covering in a few videos, if you want to view the animation and you don't want lights and shadows, that time you can use viewport render animation. And viewport render keyframes is something, if I come here and hit the select one of the cube and go and click here, I have created a diamond shape something, and you see here a diamond shape, some design is come here. So what this means is, it means it is a keyframe. And if we go into the view menu and viewport render keyframes, what it renders is, it renders the keyframes. So that's how it works. And the next options is area, toggle quad view. This is very useful for those who are coming from 3ds Max and Maya. If I toggle quad view, what it actually does is, if I remove this area, right click, join areas, and towards this side, it's like top view, it's like front view, it is right view, and it is camera perspective. So this is our 3D view. We can't move anything here. All we can do is shift to middle click to pan this area. This is mostly useful for character designs, object designs, and anything where you need orthographic views. That's where it is most useful. So I'm going to view and area and toggle quad view. We can switch it on, switch it off, and there is a wonderful shortcut given for it. Control Alt Q. Control Alt Q leads us to the quad view, one of the very wonderful options given by Blender developers. Thanks to Blender developers. If you want, you can support Blender developers by donating some amount. Links will be given in the description if you want to donate to them. Horizontal split, what it actually does is, if I click on this thing, it gives me this cursor, and I can split this area into two views. And if I go to view and area and go to vertical split, I can split these areas into two more options, vertically split it. So if I don't want this splitted area, what I can do is right click over the split area and join areas, and we will join towards this side, and we will right click over this line and join areas and join towards this side. That's how we can divide this area. And one more thing you can do is duplicate area into new window, which won't be visible to you on this video. What it actually does is creates a new window of this option, and we can put that window on our next monitor to work even wonderfully and awesomely. And the next option is toggle maximize area. Control spacebar is the shortcut for that. Wherever you keep your mouse, control spacebar, it will full screen that area, and control alt spacebar is going to completely full screen it without even showing the rest of the options. This is useful for preview purpose of how the shot is going to be visible over the entire screen. Control alt spacebar is going to do that for us. So control spacebar to maximize the area, and control alt spacebar to completely maximize the area. So with that being said and done, this is the final part of the view menu. Hope you like this video. If you like this video, hit the like button and express it, and hit the subscribe button. And if you want to see such types of videos coming on, you can hit the bell icon as well. With that being said and done, try to see it, learn it, understand it. I will be seeing you in the next video. And if you want to wholeheartedly support me, you can go on the Patreon page. Links will be given in the description.